Welcome to AI Entertainment, where we let the computers do our thinking. This is AI Says Top 10. Oscar Isaac. Number 10. Oscar Isaac delivers a striking performance in Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse as Miguel O'Hara, also known as Spider-Man 2099. His voice work brings a fierce intensity to the character, embodying a darker, more burdened version of Spider-Man. Unlike the other lighthearted variants, Miguel is a tortured leader, grappling with the weight of multiverse stability on his shoulders. Isaac infuses him with gravitas and tension, turning him into both an ally and an intimidating force. His scenes crackle with energy, and his presence adds a complex, emotional core to the film's wild visual ride. With just his voice, Oscar Isaac creates a character you can't ignore, powerful, principled, and deeply human. Number 9. In Scenes from a Marriage, Oscar Isaac delivers one of the most raw and emotionally layered performances of his career. As Jonathan, he navigates the complexities of love, resentment, and vulnerability with aching honesty. Isaac doesn't just act, he exposes. His chemistry with Jessica Chastain is electric, often painful, and completely mesmerizing. Whether he's quietly breaking down or erupting in frustration, Isaac captures the silent grief and unspoken desperation that can haunt a relationship. Every look, every pause, every word feels lived in and real. It's a performance that doesn't ask for sympathy, but commands your attention, showing the tragic beauty of a love that's unraveling before our eyes. Number 8. In Dune, Oscar Isaac brings dignity, strength, and emotional depth to the role of Duke Leto Atreides. As the noble father of Paul and leader of House Atreides, Isaac portrays Leto not just as a ruler, but as a man torn between duty and love. He exudes a quiet authority. Every word he speaks carries weight. Every glance reveals layers of thought and concern. In a world filled with betrayal and power struggles, his Leto is one of the few characters guided by honor. Isaac brings a warmth to the role that makes his fate all the more tragic. Even in a massive sci-fi epic, he grounds the film with human vulnerability and moral conviction, leaving a lasting impression long after he's gone. Number 7. In the Star Wars sequel trilogy, Oscar Isaac shines as Poe Dameron, the Resistance's top pilot, and a spark of charisma in the galaxy's darkest moments. From the moment he appears in The Force Awakens, Isaac brings an effortless charm, quick wit, and fierce loyalty to the role. He's a throwback to the classic swashbuckling heroes, but with modern depth, brash yet vulnerable, confident yet constantly growing. Across the trilogy, Poe evolves from a cocky flyboy into a true leader, and Isaac handles that arc with nuance and heart. Whether he's trading quips with BB-8 or standing his ground against impossible odds, Oscar Isaac makes Poe Dameron one of the most memorable new characters in the Star Wars universe, bold, human, and undeniably heroic. Number 6. In Show Me a Hero, Oscar Isaac delivers a powerhouse performance as Nick Wasitsko, the youngest mayor in Yonkers history, caught in the storm of a bitter housing desegregation crisis. Isaac embodies the role with striking realism, portraying a man driven by ambition, weighed down by responsibility, and ultimately undone by the very system he tries to serve. His performance is subtle yet riveting. He captures the quiet unraveling of a man torn between doing what's right and staying politically afloat. Isaac brings soul to the role, making Wasitsko's journey deeply personal and profoundly tragic. In a story about policy and politics, Isaac makes it about people flawed, complex, and heartbreakingly real. It's one of his most underrated and transformative performances. Number 5. In Moon Knight, Oscar Isaac delivers a bold, multifaceted performance that anchors the entire series. Playing both Stephen Grant and Mark Spector, two vastly different personalities trapped in the same body, Isaac showcases his incredible range with seamless precision. He flips between Stephen's awkward charm and Mark's gritty intensity, often within the same scene, making each persona feel distinct yet deeply connected. Beyond the action and mythology, Isaac grounds the show in emotional truth, portraying mental illness with empathy and depth. His commitment to the role transforms Moon Knight from a typical superhero story into a gripping character study. It's daring, unpredictable, and a masterclass in acting Oscar Isaac at his most fearless. Number 4. In the card counter, Oscar Isaac delivers a haunting, tightly controlled performance as William Tell, a professional gambler with a dark past and a rigidly ordered life. Isaac plays him with stoic precision, masking deep emotional scars beneath a calm exterior. His stillness speaks volumes. Every gesture, every pause hints at the trauma he carries from his time as a military interrogator. There's a quiet intensity in his eyes that draws you in, making you feel the weight of guilt, discipline, and a longing for redemption. Isaac turns this slow-burning character study into something magnetic, walking the line between cold detachment and buried humanity. It's a masterfully restrained performance that lingers long after the credits roll. For number 3, in a most violent year, Oscar Isaac delivers a commanding, quietly electrifying performance as Abel Morales, an ambitious businessman trying to stay honorable in one of New York's most dangerous eras. Isaac channels a controlled intensity that evokes the spirit of a young Al Pacino, portraying Abel as a man who refuses to compromise his principles even as the world around him descends into corruption and violence. He moves through the film with precision, his calm demeanor masking the relentless pressure boiling underneath. Every word is deliberate, every decision loaded with tension. Isaac doesn't need to shout to show power. His presence alone does that. It's a slow burn, character-driven performance that proves just how captivating restraint can be. Number 2. In Ex Machina, Oscar Isaac delivers a hypnotic and unsettling performance as Nathan Bateman, a tech genius with a god complex. Isaac plays Nathan with a brilliant blend of charm, menace, and unpredictability. He's magnetic one moment, terrifying the next. Whether he's dancing in a surreal, unforgettable scene or coldly dissecting the nature of consciousness, Isaac commands every frame with a chilling intensity. He makes Nathan feel dangerously real, a visionary who's as much a prisoner of his own mind as the machines he builds. It's a performance that lingers, not because Nathan is loud or explosive, but because Isaac makes him quietly terrifying. In a film about artificial intelligence, Oscar Isaac plays the most enigmatic force of all, a human being with too much power and too little control. Number 1. In Inside Llewyn Davis, Oscar Isaac delivers a quietly devastating performance as the struggling folk singer Llewyn Davis. With a worn-out guitar and a soul full of sorrow, Isaac inhabits the role with raw vulnerability and biting cynicism. He captures the ache of a man chasing art in a world that refuses to reward him, his voice aching with emotion, his eyes revealing more than his words ever do. It's a subtle, lived-in performance full of frustration, pride, and loneliness. Isaac's musical talent shines through, but it's his ability to convey a life unraveling in slow motion that makes this role unforgettable. As Llewyn stumbles through rejection, loss, and fleeting moments of hope, Oscar Isaac turns despair into poetry. That's the list. Do you think the AI got it right? Let us know in the comments, and let us know what list you want the AI to create next. The less work for us, the better. Remember that thinking is hard, so let the AI do it for you. Thanks again, and do us a favor. Like and subscribe so that we can pay for all the electricity. Goodbye, everyone.